while I was kind of convalescing, I got an email about Strezov Sampling's a felt piano that they just released. Now, they have two versions. They have a free version of this and a pro version. And I reached out to see if I can get a pro version. And I know with the holidays and stuff, I know that that probably wasn't possible right now. But I'm hoping that to get a look at the full version of this. But I want to just show you the free version. See, you can, and it's a free Kontakt player instrument, which is great. It's great when companies do this. Users that don't have the full version of Kontakt, they can get some of these really cool free piano libraries and not have to have the full version of Kontakt. And what that allows them to do later on is to upgrade to the full version of Kontakt, especially during the summer sales and Christmas sales. And that's what I did. I was able to do that several years ago, and that has been the best. That, I think, is about the best route to get to the full version of Kontakt, is to do that cross-grade from a free Kontakt player library. So let's take a look at the Felt Seiler here. And here we go. There you go. I've just had a few minutes, with this. But let's just kind of get, yeah, it's just got an unusual tone and texture to it. And this is just the first patch out of the box. There's a lot of stuff going on. And you've got the soft pedal too. When you put the soft pedal down, it does something else. Now I want to see. So. It seemed like it sustains a little more down here. Yeah, and you hear all those wild noises. And then we've got these really cool layers. We've got warmth. And this is the free version, so I can imagine that there are less velocity layers and maybe the sample splits and things, but it just to give you a taste of what you can do. That's nice and rich. Now let's listen to the, they've got an ache. And then there's a loneliness layer. And let's hear that. It almost sound like strings of some kind. And then, of course, we can combine these. So I've got I've got all three of them turned on, and let's take a listen. As we come to the end of another year, we're all just sitting here, thinking of the days gone by. Here, at the beginning of another year, we look ahead, we look ahead, look ahead into the unknown. We've not been this way before. The steps have not been taken yet. We've not walked this path before. But we stretch out our hand and hope to find yours waiting for us there. Wow. I'm going to turn on some convolution here. Man. Here, at the end of another year, we look back at all the things that have passed, the good and the bad things. Here, at the beginning of another year, we look ahead to what could be and should be and might be and hope to be and hope to be right here, right now, in the beginning of another year. See where things can take you. That's why I don't call these live streams reviews. I just call them adventures and journeys, and you come along with me, and we all come along in this thing together. That's what makes them special for me. I never know what's going to happen. But I'm glad when it does. Okay. Wow. Amazing. Beautiful. So let's keep looking at some of this. So it's wonderful. Okay, so we've got these different effects over here, and you can see that I turned on the convolution. I'm going to turn these other effects off so we can just kind of hear. And we can just choose like different cathedrals, different spaces over here, museum. And we've got filters and delays. And so they give you some options to shape some things. And the Snapshot is absolutely your friend when you are experimenting with all of these different settings and that type of thing. And you want to save those. And so I created like a snapshot that I called Far Away when I just kind of was messing around. Yeah. Just something that sounds really far away, just kind of experimenting and yeah. So that's a really, really beautiful and different. It's got a little different tone, a little different feel than a lot of the felts. And I think we are close to reaching maximum felt. I think they felted just about everything they can felt, but I think each one comes with its own special approach, and that's what makes them so nice.